I'm sorry, dead people generally vote for Democrats rather than Republicans. You want me to tell me that I think the election in Philadelphia and Chicago is going to be fair? I would have to be a moron to say that.
There you got Rudy right there. Dead people voting, we know it happens from time to time, and Rudy Giuliani told CNN that the dead prefer Democrats. But is that true? Election lawyer and former attorney for the voting rights section of the U.S. Department of Justice, J. Christian Adams, joins us right now. J. Christian, you have handled some dead people voting cases in the past, haven't you?
Yeah, I filed 6 in just the last year against Philadelphia, Broward County, Florida's pending, places where the voter rolls are corrupted. And, you know, we had one case where in Texas there was somebody on the voter rolls who died in 1944.
Oh, man.
Dead people are voting, and it's something that this administration isn't doing anything about.
Why is that?
Well, they must like it. They must like who they're voting for. Look, when I was at the Justice Department in the Bush administration, we enforced a law called Motor Voter that forced states and local election officials to clean up their voter rolls of dead people. And when I was there, we shut it down after the Obama inauguration. We would not bring cases because these people are opposed to cleaning the voter rolls. Why is that? Well, now we have 4 million, Steve, ineligible and dead voters on American voter rolls, according to the Pew Charitable Trust. That's too many, and it's going to affect the election.
2 million is a big number. Jay Christian, you know, everybody's going, mainstream media, it's not rigged. You don't have to worry about dead people voting. Are you saying those people are wrong?
Yeah, they're covering up criminal activity. Groups like the League of Women Voters and the SEIU are intervening in my lawsuits to try to stop voter roll cleanups because they like it the way it is. They like people. There's a case in Oregon, Lafayette Keaton voted for his dead son. Why wasn't he prosecuted by the Justice Department? That's the other problem. The Obama administration is not prosecuting voter fraud. If you stopped giving traffic tickets, what would happen to the highways?
Exactly. Exit question. Is Rudy right? Most dead people wind up voting for Democrats.
Well, look, all I can say is you have to commit a crime. You'd be a criminal if you voted for somebody who's dead, which, by the way, is very easy to do in most places, especially those without voter ID or vote by mail. So whether or not criminals tend to vote for Democrats, there's plenty of social science data on that.
All right. Indeed, there is. All right. Jay Christian, thank you very much. Interesting stuff.
Take care.